So one of the things that I learned by working with all these investors was that there were some common steps that we all need to take. Whether you got $1,000, $100,000, $1 million, $10 million, the idea that most people make, the biggest mistake most people make is they think they need a lot of money to make a lot of money. And the truth of the matter is the greatest investors started with very little. What they really learned to do is to use the power of what, basically when I asked Warren Buffett, I said, what's been your secret to wealth? He said 3 things. He said, number 1 was being born in America. Number 2 is good genes, so I lived a long time. And number 3 was compound interest. Right? He said, that's it. And most people don't understand that you can tap that power. If you look at people that make a lot of money and you think that's what's going to make them rich, you can go look back at like Kim Basinger, who won the Academy Award, and she was the highest paid actress of her day, made $10 million a picture, and turned around, bought a $20 million town and went bankrupt. Mike Tyson made $500 million and went bankrupt. Curt Schilling of the Boston Red Sox, major leaguer, MVP, amazing guy, made $100 million, went bankrupt. So it's not what you earn. It's taking a small amount of money and consistently investing it is what really matters. There's a gentleman named Theodore Johnson who was a UPS driver. He never made more than $14,000 in his lifetime. And in his old age, he's worth $70 million. How did he do it? He pretended there was a 20% tax on his income. He said, I don't have any money to save, but if there was a tax, I'd have to pay it. He automated taking 20% of his money, putting it straight in an investment account, made him worth $70 million. That's all he did, never made more than 14 grand. So you don't want to make that first mistake. You want to become an owner, not a consumer. You don't want to just have an iPhone, you want to own Apple, right? More importantly, you want to own across the market as a whole and become an owner of American business.